Yeehaw! And welcome back to Redneck Snack Food Reviews. And it's a sub above. Yes. I love Jersey Mike's. Like, I'm telling you folks, Jersey Mike's has the best subs out there. If you've never been, you gotta go. Anyways, this is what I believe is my first Jersey Mike's review. I've done a review from Firehouse, finally. I did a review from Jimmy John's, finally. And now I finally have a Jersey Mike's review. I have quite a few Subway reviews, but they're always throwing something new out there. When you got mediocre food, and I guess they got decent employees, but when you got mediocre food, you're kind of trying to ramp up and bring out new things as much as possible, just to draw people back. So I did review their new Reese's Pieces cookie, and I'll upload that at some point. Maybe it'll be up here before this review, so just keep your eyes out for that. But anyways, a sub above. What does Jersey Mike's have that's review worthy? Well, they're doing a Portabello sub, Portabello mushroom sub. So this is for the vegetarians out there. This is actually a very, interesting option. I don't know if they had mushrooms prior to this, because they've always had like Philly steak, so I don't know if they put mushrooms on there. But if they didn't, that's interesting too, because then you could put that on your Philly steak. I'm going to have to look at their menu. But basically what the Portabello has is, of course, Portabello. It's got some bell peppers, and it looks like cheese. I guess American or white cheddar, we'll see. But gotta go ahead and pose for this thumbnail for you. What's more American than a sub? I don't know. But sandwiches are very American. That's probably the most American food you can get. We turn everything into a sandwich. We take ground beef, we take chicken, we take portabella for the heck of it, bacon. We even take steaks and put them on a sandwich too. So that's why we're all fat, is we want to put it on bread and those carbs get to you. But anyways, gonna go ahead, try this out, tell you what I think. I was thinking I was just gonna eat half of this, but I might eat the whole thing. I'm super hungry, and I don't think I've eaten much, so yeah. So let's go ahead, try this out, and after this review, we'll call it a day. Oh, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack and Food. So yeah, this honestly does not taste a lot different than a Philly cheesesteak. It's tender, it's salty. I think it's American cheese. It's got cheese. This is like Jersey Mike's going out and saying, oh, we got the Impossible steak and cheese. It is honestly pretty daggone good. Trust me when I say this. You will not regret trying this. The only thing that it's not quite as savory as a Philly cheesesteak. That's about the only difference I see here. Is like you don't get that meaty texture and that savory taste here, but you do get a lot of things that just remind you of a Philly cheesesteak. And it's just amazing to think about how this is purely, mushrooms, peppers, and cheese. You eat into it and it just doesn't feel like it. Definitely like very forward on the mushroom though. Because it's a mushroom sandwich. But It is a very interesting sandwich. You can the more you eat it, you can definitely taste where it's like lacking, you know, at steak. But that's the purpose of the sandwich, is to highlight the mushroom. And so, if you're a mushroom fan, you will like this. And then I'm going to give it a 9 just because when I think about it, I always feel like something's missing here. And it's not really missing. Like, there's nothing missing, but it just feels like it. Like, I feel like I should be eating a steak and cheese. But the ingredients are fresh. The bread is fresh. I've had the sandwich for probably about 20 minutes, and it's still nice and hot. So, it's definitely worth it. If you're a big vegetarian or a big mushroom fan, this one's a good option for you. I haven't had anything bad from Jersey Mike's yet. If you have, just tell me in the comments. I'll go try it. Not review it, but I'll try it just to see if you're right. But that's a job well done. That got me some good nutrients, some good vegetables into my system that I needed. So thank you, Jersey Mike's. I hope you keep bringing new things. Maybe you'll introduce something wild, interesting, other than this in the near future. It took a while to get this out because before this, they hadn't had a new thing in such a long time. But yeah, this is definitely a good sandwich, a 9. And I hope you go try it out if you like mushrooms. So that's all I got to say. And I will see y'all around. Yeah!